I'm on my Ciabatta Mitch shit. Oh! Man, God, nigga. Don't try that. Right behind me is some slide. Turn the whole club into a. I don't got a heart cause I got too much on my mind. So I'ma keep it shorty, don't wanna waste your time. Good food, good. Only thing I could provide. Send him to the if he cross the line. And if he cross that line, pay that fine. Yes, Sirski, no man, but I'm gon' blitz. Lil John Band, baby, you need you. So her about pass, but forget the pass on pass. I was a pro, plenty.
With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Last outing for the Clippers, it was a loss to the Houston Rockets.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
Back to Wood. Sinks the three-pointer. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of record. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Kicks it out to Harden. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Hachimura. Here's Davis. The rebound by Paul George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, a season sweep form last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to.
Now here's Harden. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
They think that's a shot they can hit Kawhi. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
And the Lakers with another turnover here. And Doris, the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing. The coaches always talk when you're guarding James Harden, keep your hands out of the cookie jar. The defender just can't help themselves. He goes to the foul line with a chance to make three.
Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Wood. Now here's James. Guarded by Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Kicks it out to Harden. In the corner, George with it. Pass to Zubac. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Lakers off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. James with the bucket.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
It's Harden with the drive. Right wing. Leonard with no one around. Drills the three-pointer. Leonard's got 6.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And so here are the Clippers. 6-point lead. It's Harden with the drive. George looking around. And Leonard has it in the corner. Back to George. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. We're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
No good from Zubac. Lakers trailed by 6. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Gets it to go from beyond the 9 points in the game so far.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a 3, I'm coming right back at you.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now, here's Tucker. Back to Harden. To the paint. As to Zubac. And Tucker has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And George, here we go. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
That shit. Come on, man.
Dribble drive. He's got length, handle, and size. Good luck.
Hey, bro, come on, man, with the goofy shit.
Davis finishing it off.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's Zubac.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Pass to Davis. And he drops it in from the low post. 8 points for Anthony Davis.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
From deep, James. Clippers leading by 4. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Wow. Oh, my God.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Outside, George. Back to Harden. For 3. Clippers moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's George. Kicks it out to Leonard. Here's Harden. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, few guys understand better than James Harden how to use a pump fake to get a defender committed and get some free throws. That is nicely done.
And both free throws good for James Harden. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
This nigga's getting every animation look right now. Come on, man.
Lakers trailed by 8. Prince in the corner. To the middle. And Hayes throws it down.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Here's Harden. Back to George. Pass to Tucker. Here's Harden. Covered by LeBron. Over LeBron. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Now Hayes. LeBron left side. LeBron is doubled. There's Russell with the 3. The rebound by Paul George. Clippers leading by 6. To the inside. Beautiful finish, and the layup goes down.
Oh my God, dude.
Strength to Paul George. Just shrugs off the contact.
Pass to Hayes. Kicks it out to James. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, the jam by Wood.
Oh my goodness, that is not an easy bucket. But boy, Christian Wood's finishing ability is on display.
Leonard looking over the floor. And stolen by Prince. Now the Lakers on the break. And the layup falls. And now it's just a 4-point Clipper lead.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Tucker. And stolen by Prince. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. Back to Wood. Banked in off the glass. 7 points for Christian Wood.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
Bang.
And Kevin, really over the last
Oh, come on, TK.
that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Back to Leonard. Left side, George. Clock at 6. The 3 from Harden. A shot's good on the assist by George.
Wow.
Harden's got 8.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Russell, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Paul George just so fluid offensively. What a pretty move right there.
Inside, Prince. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
Bro, you're not going to win. I want you to keep doing that star shit at the end of the game, dude. Please.
Love to see him setting up his teammates.
That's what I want you to do.
The Clippers grab the miss.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with
Fucking idiot.
everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Poke loose. Now the Clippers moving it up. Nobody near George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers going into the break. 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance.
Want your
from the
bitch ass to
field.
keep that same
And
energy
we
at the
got
end of
more
this
on
game, bro.
2K Sports coming your way after
Please.
this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Reeves gets the bucket.
Please, I want you to keep that same energy, please, bro.
But Rui Hachimura, the
Please.
delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Clippers moving the ball around. Pass to Tucker. Kicks it out to Harden. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Outside, Davis. Here's Reeves. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Reeves has got 8.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And the dunk by Zubac.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Timeout called the Lakers. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their star.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Clippers in recent years have become one of the better defensive teams in the league. Now, Coach Ty Lue said it's tough because everybody on the floor now is a decent three-point shooter. So you got to pick your poison. It's different than when I first started. The game is changing every year. So you've got to be able to adapt to the times. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Outside for George. Back to Harden.
Oh,
this one for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Thank God this
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Wood. From downtown. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Tucker with the ball. Back to Harden. Takes it out to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Out left to the wing. Stolen by George. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Terrific activity from Paul George. Sticks his long arms in and mucks up the passing lanes.
Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Tice. Clippers leading by 7. Outside for George. Here's Harden. Good D by Wood. The Lakers on offense. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Over in the corner, Wood. Got a piece of it. Russell with a wide open look. And the Lakers with another miss. And And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
Back to James. Here's Davis.
That's crazy.
He's got 8. He can't get that one. Outside Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. Misses the 3.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Reeves has got 11 points.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Kicks it out to Harden. Now George. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 11.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
Russell inside. He gets that one.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Clippers leading by 8. It's Harden with the drive. And there is a whistle. That's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to George. Harden outside.
Really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge on that shot.
Russell left side. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. And the Clippers lead by 9.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
It's James atop the key. No good from outside. Clippers leading by 9. Pass to Zubac. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Harden outside. And here's Chuck. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
I'm getting money, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on guys. Me and bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my God for life. You know it's whatever if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on guys. Me and bros keep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Know me.
The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So for the Lakers, their last game, a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland.
hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
And every season, you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Out to the wing. Here's Reeves. A three-pointer off the mark. Down low. The kick out to Cunningham. Stewart a screen. And that's going to be a travel.
That's crazy. That last fucking game that this nigga just was playing versus me, bro, like, that's crazy. Like, that's why I hate this fucking game. Shit like that last nigga was just getting versus me. That's crazy.
It's deflected. And here we go. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Cunningham. Stolen. Here's Reeves. Davis with it. And here's Wood outside. Los Angeles with another miss. And GA, in your opinion, what's the main order of business when you look at the first-year Pistons coaching staff?
Kevin, for me, they got to clean up the foul. It's often a problem for young teams, but they have the quickness and size to stay in front of people and just force contested shots.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
That's an example of a guy who has really figured out his game. Wood imposing his will at the rim.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Looking for the first basket of the game. Pass to Wood to the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's James missing. For the Pistons, it's been a slow start here. They trail by 3. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And on that drive, Cunningham utilizing that athleticism, blitzing the defense the moment he sees an opening.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Cunningham. His last outing with 20 points. Poked away. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thompson. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. And it's Wood with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Thompson in the corner. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Durham. Pass to Thompson. Driving the lane to the middle. Second shot opportunity. Shots good by Durham.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
A shot by Stewart with no one around. And another 3 for Detroit.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Back to Ivy. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
and using that quickness to maneuver around the paint that time. What a play for Miami.
Russell, no good.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's...
What you say? I'm downstairs. Go get it.
Inside. Pass to Wood. Here's the three. Good on the three-point shot. Wood's got 5 now.
Wood buries. A good shooter off the catch.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Marvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. In the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Outside, Russell. Pass to Reddish. From outside, off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes, you know. It's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Let's get tight, man. Oh, man. I'm sitting up there playing around with this shit. Let's get this back together, Chad.
By 7. Prince in the corner. Pass to Reeves. Wood, that's a 2-pointer. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Cunningham. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, my God.
That one goes on Wood. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Heisman. The Pistons working the ball around now. Off to a good
oh, my God. Oh, here we go, man.
Perfect rhythm. You can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Thompson for three. To the paint. And Cunningham with the slam.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all three levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Here's LeBron. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he plays.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Pass to Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Reeves has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. Out to Thompson. They set the pick to the inside. And Duran puts it in.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Davis stayed with it, but they couldn't get the ball. Good as it goes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Cunningham up top. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game. And it's Wood with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Back to James. Here's Reeves. And it's Hachimura in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Hachimura's got 6.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Here's Thompson. It's good. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Duren. And Duren flushes it in.
Wow, I clearly had the steal on that.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that ring.
That was like a real AD move.
Thompson right side. Here's Stewart. And here is Duren. Down low. Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 6 points.
Hey, that kind of contact is not going to get it done against Davis. He's much too strong for that.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to LeBron. LeBron galloping to the rack. Comes up empty down low. Inside. Here's Duren. Brings it up off the glass.
Come on, man. Fuck, dude.
7-point Piston lead.
God damn.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you gotta get it to him.
Sorry ass fucking game. I swear to God.
That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. The Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Clark, last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give LA a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Here's Duren. And that one clearly a foul. Oh, my God. Coming up. That's on LeBron James.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Russell from long range. Thompson with the rebound. Pistons leading by 6. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem.
Oh my goodness, dude.
All-time leading scorer. LeBron says that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy. So it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. Here's Reeves. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting.
Pass to Hayes. Now Bagley. In the corner, Ivy with it. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Ivy's got the lead up to 10 now for Detroit.
And rising above the D, Jaden Ivey, man, I would have loved to have those type of hops.
Taken away by Hayes. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Thompson. Bagley the screen. With 4 seconds on the clock. Here's Duren. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Detroit Pistons going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defensive mindset clearly focused. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Stacks is always
nigga not making those shots. Like, nigga, come on, man.
Pistons by 10.
Oh, my goodness.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop the layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Out to Russell. At the elbow, it's James. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
James continues to impress with his pass, and I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Cunningham with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that. There shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He hits one and misses one each at the line.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for it.
Wow. Wow.